as far as Wesley or whatever you want name, whatever anyone name, and Ghetto Michael. The little youth name Ghetto Michael, he not lie. Wesley or whatever you want name, him a wicked. Him is a wicked. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say. Him is a wicked. You're going to tell me, say, no, before I go there, so, when Candy bust, the whole excitement about Candy, when Mackerel bust, the whole excitement about Mackerel. And we know some Mackerel, they make some money. When Goldback bust, we know so they make some money or whatever it is. When somebody get a little exposure out there in the music industry, when they're fresh, everybody want a piece of them. Everybody want them show up somewhere and so forth because they're fresh and all of that. Corporation, party are going shows and things like want to make a present. No. Wesley, however I want name, West, however I want name, I gonna say that since him and Ghetto Michael link up 2 years now. Listen now. 2 years now. If he make he make about 200,000 off of the youth. You cannot tell me, say, the little youth get a little run feed and you only make 200,000 from the little youth, from you pick up little youth and say you're promoting and you're a manager. Because me don't know how someone pick up people and say, oh, I'm a manager when there's nothing to manage. It doesn't reach to a management level for you to say I manage. And let me tell you something. First of all, if the little youth, let me show you how the maths wrong now. If the little youth left and go give one kids party, he might go charge one 10 grand. Let me get my calculator. I'm telling you what I go on, how they wicked and lie. And he use little youth for true, and it's abusing. Let me show you how I'm using little youth. Watch this. Check the level now. If when little youth come out and everybody are running to him, let's just say in charge 10 grand for the first one. Right? In a 1 weekend alone, we have to do the calculation for 1 weekend alone. 1 weekend alone, that's $30,000. Right? Another weekend again, 2 weekends, that's $60,000. I'm going to say, that's $60,000. That's $60,000. Another weekend again. I give it to you in a maths, you know. Another weekend again. That's another 30,000. Let's just say, wait, let me go back so. So 2 weekends, that's $60,000. Right? Alright. 1 month. Hold on. Now try to do the math. Okay. So, in a 1 month, hold on. 2 weekend, okay. 60,000 plus 60,000, that's 120. That's 120, right? That is, yeah, 120, right? That is 1 month, right? Now check this now. 2 months, that is $240,000. 3 weekend, yeah, 3 weekend. Let me do it back again, because hold on. I try to show you how the better than lying and wicked. And then we stop it. $60,000. That's 2 weekends. Right? $120,000. Now check the math, you know. 1 month, let's just say 1 month, 120. 1 month, let's just say 1 month at 120. 120. Right? That's 1 month. 2 months. Right? That's another 120 again. Yeah, check it, you know. 3 months. Check it. Come here, try to show you how them wicked and lie. I soon go to yours and tap at them. That is, in 3 months, that is $360,000. Right? May I check it like that, you know, because I'm not going to charge no 4 grand. There's no way I charge 4 grand. Alright. So if you check now, if you check this money in 1 year, you cannot tell me, say, from the little you come out in 2 years, you only make $200,000. So if you make $200,000, how much you're charging per show? We are talking about during the week, we are talking about Friday, and we are talking about Saturday, and we are talking about Sunday. And that much we're giving is even half. So he might get the money for Saturday, he might get the money, probably 2 money on Friday, 2 money on Saturday, two money on Sunday. Because maybe I have to go to one event and if it's a wicked and lion, he make more money that way myself and guess what happened? Me not gonna say him take all of the money and buy a car. But him take some of the money from the youth and do personal business and don't give the youth no money and so forth. Right? He then charge him for rent, charge him for him clothes or whatever it is and so forth. He did not make 200,000 after the youth come out 2 years and so forth. Right? He rob little youth, he take money from little youth, and then he come out and tell a story and all of that and I say, boy, the rest of people they around him can't help him, but him can't help him. So if you can't help the youth then, why you never get him a TRN number? Why you never get him the documents that he needed? You have a visa traveler, you know how important it is to be traveling. Okay, so you make money off a dub plate. So if you tell me, say, I'll get me a Bersam and dub plate then, you're going to charge me 12 months, 720,000. Thank you, my friend, for that. Thank you. Right? What's up, Suki, darling? He make more money than what him are telling me that they make. He use the little youth, and the little youth no saying use him and so forth because there's no way him a go charge. He may charge a man 5,000. Let's see, you know, or me tell you them time. None of them are dead bad. You know. Them are dead bad. If you charge 5,000 or 4,000 for a video ad, so me call and someone and get a Michael do a video ad, that's $4,000. Somebody else call again and say I want a video ad, that's another $4,000. That is $8,000. So what about the money that he did for all the little events he had done? Whether or not COVID don't have nothing to do with it. Because he must make money on those weekends. Because when you come out and you act. Remember when we come up on social media, I make money. Right? So you cannot tell me say 200,000 you make from 2 years you they run at 200,000. No man. Something wrong, man. Him is a wicked and lion. He use little youth, he abuse little youth, and when do, he put little youth in a house to live. So therefore, if he put little youth in a house to live and give him a room, he might charge for the room too. He might charge for the food expense, which is okay to charge for food expense, but he's charging for the little youth being at his house. But when he put him in a house, that means he can control the money and he can say whatever. Little youth now line use little youth for trade, little youth for left and right. Enough of them are wicked. I see him then do to candy. I see him then do to mackerel. I see him then do to bully beef. Right? Them use the little people for the little fame. Yeah, one year Zanzulia, Panzulia, Dogzulia, whatever the hell they want name and so forth. As somebody get a little exposure, man get up and say, them a manager. Right? Them a manager, me a manager. What are you managing? And at the end of the day, it's to make them bust or whatever it is. So, as move off of that story and so forth, I do not believe that brother when you're West or whatever you want to name him. I don't believe you, brother. You lie and you do rob little youth. You do take money from little youth, you understand, to do your own good. And then again, to come to think about it now, let me go down to a conversation now. So you have 14 pitney. 10. 14 pitney you have. Right? 1 pitney. 2 pitney, 3 pitney, 4 pitney, 5 pitney, 6 pitney, 7 pitney, 8 pitney, 9 pitney, 10 pitney, 11 pitney, 12 pitney, 13 pitney, 14 pitney. You are 14 pitney, and I want to ask that question. I wonder if you are playing a role for the 14 pitney you are, because a man of 14 pitney, there's no way in the world you have 14 pitney and you can take care of 14 pitney. 16 or 14 a year, but if you don't say 16, there's no way in the world. So if, okay, him say 14, may I go and fight. Him have 14 pitney and I'd get a Michael to it, that's 15 pitney. I don't know how much baby mother it is, but there's no way in the world you can take care of 14 pitney. And you know, I tell nobody know you. 14 pitney you have, and get a Michael make 15 pitney. Then if you have 14 pitney, then get a Michael come money not supposed to go to your 14 pitney or help the rest of pitney, because you cannot take care of 14 pitney. You never know of a thing called condom. 14 pitney. I think it is illegal and so wrong on every level for a man to have so much pitney. There's no way you can attend to all of those kids. Some kids are getting short food money. Some kids are getting neglect. When you have 14 pitney, and you come out at our you have 14, you know no ambition, man. Man, you have so much pitney, and can't afford it, you know, no ambition. Leave that to people who can afford it. And even if you can afford it, most of the time it's not all about money. Because people need love. You have 14 pitney. Eh? And then you have the, and then at the same time you have, you know, sir, robbing that little youth, that I got drop on one of your pitney shoulder. The 14 pitney you have, the robber you rob from the little youth, it I got drop on one of your pitney shoulder. It's gonna drop on one of your pitney shoulder. You understand? Make go a doctor make them cut out a spleen. Nobody breed nobody else. Because 14 pitney are carelessness. I wonder when was the last time you go a doctor go get a checkup? When last time you do a physical? Because you don't look like you do physical. You look like you're afraid of physical, you know? Eh? You look like you're afraid of physical. I doubt if you go to one doctor office go do a physical recently, and maybe for the, when you have the first pitney, the second pitney, the third pitney, the fourth pitney, you should have go to one doctor go, I doubt, there's no fun man walk around with some breeder sitting and walk and drip your ear. 14 pitney? That is 14 careless sex right there, because guess what happened? You insert a wood in a 14 woman. And out of the 14, I never 14, out of the 14 pitney you get and so forth. Unless you get 5 with one. I don't know which woman has seen make one man breed them 5 and 6 times. I don't know who in a time like this. No man, you're not an ambition, brother man. Someone have to go, man. I move off the topic now. No, after I get to Michael now. Let's go to Beanie Man. Talk about Beanie Man now. So apparently, no. I don't deal with him later. I'm not going to film topic. I'm not going to LA topic. LA is a different topic. Beanie Man. So Beanie Man daughter come out most about 2 weeks ago and said that she's bisexual. Bisexual, or whatever it is. Bisexual. And everybody talk about it as a boy, Beanie Man daughter come out and say she's bisexual. Now, Bounty Killer have a son were gay. Ninja Man have a son were gay. Beanie Man have a daughter were gay. When name there, I don't call him name. When name there, have a son with up on the borderline or already on the borderline. Now look into this now. In the music industry, I say probably about 20% or 30% or probably more entertainer have a daughter when they am front or have a son who sit on a man lap. Watch this. Back in the days when entertainers sing about shot Batman and bun Batman and Ray te. These entertainers that used to sing about that don't sing about it these days. Because what they were singing about back in the days, it becomes a reality of their life that their daughter becomes name in front or rub in front and their son comes sit on a man lap. Man put them on a mixing board. And them not sing about it anymore because then shame like that, you know, so them a sing all these years that talk about shot Batman and this and rated and blah 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 blah, and then Pitney becomes one of that. The embarrassment and all of that singing about something that then Pitney becomes. You will never hear somebody's entertainer sing about it because Beanie Man them used to sing about Batman and this and all that. Beanie Man them don't sing about Batman again because Mama said, let me put Beanie Man now on 12 disciple chair if you sit down and make him apologize to the Batman then one time. The whole visa situation, remember? Him sit down and say, remember? When they say, hi, my name is Moses Davis. Remember that video there? And he did not, remember it exactly, but he said, hi, my name is Moses Davis, and I did not mean to cause any harm or anything to anyone. He don't have nothing against the gay fraternity or whatever it is, and blah, 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 and all that, and I'm deep apologizing for my action or whatever it is. Something like that, and I don't know exactly. And Mama said, Batman didn't tell Beanie Man to apologize and he'll get back in visa. And Beanie Man did apologize, and when Beanie Man apologized, him still losing visa. Bounty Killer have a son where they're away there too, and Bounty not sing about that again. Remember Bounty Killer sing a lot of song, you know, and Badman song, and Bounty Killer come these days now to sorry for the song that he sing years ago that he wish he never did. Now Ninja Man, remember Ninja Man Sunday and Spooky did come out in an election time when Porsche time and blah blah blah, and that's when the whole thing That's when LL was then married to Ninja Man's son. Remember, when my Ninja Man's son used to hang out. Remember that something there, right? When LL showed me a Ninja Man, because Ninja Man they come out and say LL Lewis live, and his son live here how much month? So much about 2 months or whatever it is. Remember that whole situation there. And LL said that showed me a Ninja Man. Anyway, Ninja Man will always be Ninja Man and whatever it is, right? But when if you don't look into what go on in the music industry now, the artists and that used to sing about homosexual don't sing about homosexual anymore, because it is so a shame and a disgrace that what them sing about and preach for over the years, they realize that them son are finding themselves in a man lap instead of finding themselves in a woman lap. You understand? And them so shame about it that them don't want to talk about it, because talking about it and singing about it now in a time like this, them son and them daughter is gonna come out and eat out against them and so forth. Right? And a lot of times though, not finding an excuse for anybody. These entertainers do not pay close attention to their daughter, pay close attention to their son. So one time them can't give them son things, one time them walking around and I buy every girl a buckle, I give all of them entourage, all this money and buy them clothes and man a fall back at them. 20 man a fall back at them. Why the 20 man a fall back at them say them a entourage? You have one trail load of man a fall back at them son. Want them son like that, brother. You understand? This is what happened over the years. They never spend no time with them pitney, and that is one of the things that comes. It happened so much in music industry where you know hear them sing about Batman again, because guess what happened? The Batman business mix up in them household and them hide it. Them lock up in the house with them son, and them man, them know so them son man a come check him, and them can't do nothing about it. Them can't even walk them out and say A and B and so, because them walk them out and say A and B, the son a go come out and say something. And when they know so them daughter are bad, because remember Buju daughter depend on the borderline too, you know. I think Buju daughter in other side there and so. I remember Buju sing boom bye in a batty boy head and all them something there. Right? And one thing and woman this and Buju daughter becomes that too. She depend on that side there too. You understand? And now be the man come to that side and whatever it is. Now you see sometime in our life, you see the things that you do in our life sometime, it either drop and you pitney sure that things follow you. You understand? The devil have a way of finding his nest to place himself. You will never hear be the man come out and say certain things, and if he do come out and say certain things, he might go feel shame like dog to come out and talk about it, because he can't believe say in one daughter becomes that. No, everybody have their own life or whatever they want to do. No, at the end of the day, guess what happened? I always have this thing to say is that a woman that becomes a lesbian, now if the man use a dildo in her bedroom, that is wrong. If them and them one another, it is wrong, but it is acceptable for a woman to go down on a woman, even though it is still wrong. But it's not acceptable for a man to go with a man, because most man, 90% of man, them front, or in the other word and so in the diplomatical Harvard University of the West Indies and so forth, West Indies, excuse me, equal rights. We have kind lips. So the women are doing to the female what we are doing to the female, because every female, most female go both way. They want to taste what the pum pum tastes like, and that just like how women want to taste what the pum pum tastes like. You understand? And them always wonder why the man am going on the pum pum and so forth and ready and blah 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 and all of that. You understand? So that is still wrong, but me can't deal with the lesbian them. I cannot deal with the one them now where I put on the dildo and the strap on and I beat like them a man. I can't deal with that one. No, that one not gonna work. I've slept with a lesbian girl before, and I will never do it again. I will never ever do that again. It can't happen. Not even on my last day on earth. It can't happen. And it was a nice lesbian girl. Nice and pretty lesbian. She was nice and but she go about it. She like woman and she like man. And why me don't like it? I pum the too choppy. Me never like it. It was, the person was nice, but it was not she's too rough. No, me not like it. It's an experience that me don't want to have again. Me would never want to have that. You understand me I say? Because them approach And the way them is, and the way them talk to you, and so you say, what it look like? You have to look over that one and say, no, God take me out of this arrow movie that I'm in. You understand? Yeah. So, me never want to go back at the front. Because, as I said, the front, me never like how the front they look. Me never like the front, me never like how the clip they look. Me never like it look choppy. It look like it bite up in the pieces. Me never like it. Patrick, freaky Patrick. Hey, it's Patrick, Patrick. So Patrick, Maitland, he love the front. Yeah, man. You see how to have on. Everybody a labor right. Him a labor right, you know. And heavy labor right now front hard. Yeah, man, I'm a friend, man. Because I'm a friend in the front, so we have to big him up. But me, I tell you, me never like how the front look. You understand? If front, it could like the woman, whoever was getting it, front they good, you know. Front they good otherwise. The inside never too bad. Patrick said on them front. Patrick said on them front. I'm near Patrick a friend. Oh, please, Patrick, please. Every labor right now, pussy. It's okay, you can talk. Every labor right now in front. And every PMP in front. 90% of man on them front these days. The man when on them front and the man will still try to find a way to salvation. Anyway. Some who don't really go back with a lesbian. You understand? No, me would never go there. I'm a good writer, I'm a good man, so I'm good. But what I'm saying is that a lot of entertainers now are not eating out against homosexual anymore. Even no, me never go there, so. That's something never go there, so and so forth. Right, me I leave that topic over there, so. Right? Remember, no boy can't call my name, you know. I raise my right hand. I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. No boy can't call my name. Can't mix me up in no shit, digging and none of that. But a girl can call my name. If you say that, Dr. Love eat pum pum, yes, I raise my right hand and I swear on the Bible that yes, it is a part of my nature. You understand? It is a part of my life since I was a kid till growing today, soon 40 years old. Yes, I did. And I can say strongly swear to tell the truth. So help me God that yes, I did. Eternal Father, bless thy land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Yes, I do. That is nothing to hide. Yes, I do. Okay, put me hand down now. But I'm saying to you, entertainers do not eat out against homosexual anymore because they have a son who has sit on a man lap like our Dalton Harris sit on a man lap, and Dalton Harris was sitting in a man lap and them there Jamaica, right?